We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. Now in the box, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1. Misses, ball two. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
The 2-2 one more time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Yastrzemski is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Gurriel.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And he takes ball one. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Ryan McBroom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Daniel Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Anderson stands at first with one out. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First and second now, one man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Solano for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 33. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 33.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Count even at 2-2. Towards second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now at the plate, Jalen Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and digging in, Clint Frazier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Jed Jerko from the stretch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Nola, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8. The center field.
At the plate now, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 9. The designated hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he sets him down swinging. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lined hard toward right center. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski as we begin the top of the fourth. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
I got 2-1 the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
This is in the air out to right. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The right fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. To the plate now, Austin Nova. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
And
one.
he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
3 runs already home here.
No, that's
2-2.
down.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
At the plate, Jalen Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
up next.
Now batting, Donovan Solano. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Frazier.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. No hits to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
Into the box now, Edward Olivares. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brian Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
1.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 33.
Stepping in now, number 33. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second for one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This is popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Olivares is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Machado.
Trevor Cahill takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman, Jed.
So now to the plate, Jed Jerko. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Jalen Davis.
The left fielder, Jalen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Grounded to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Brandon Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Edward Olivares. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 4.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a dive. He is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning.